And we're back. You know, there's something I always want to do, but I can't really because 1, I need to do local recordings, 2, I need video editing software. I always wanted to do, like, look back at recordings and do a, like, previously, or like a little, like, stream or episode recap of sorts when it comes to JRPGs. But that takes a lot of effort and time to, you know, let's say if I do have that set up, it will take a lot of time to sift through the VOD, highlight the key points to get people caught up, and then continue on, and then do that for every single session. I'm like, yeah, that's a lot of work. But at the same time, like, it's something it's something that I'd really like to do, but I don't have the capacity for. Also, like, actually, no. This would be assuming local recordings and stuff to YouTube, but no. Yeah, we can export that. Although, it'd be like a real ghetto setup unless I can learn how to streamline and make that whole thing smoother. I don't know. But yeah, that's just always been something on my mind when it comes to JRPGs. Like, if I had the stuff to do it, and also the time. Because, you know, I would assume with video editing and all that stuff, looking through your recordings and all that stuff, it would take a very long time. So that means I wouldn't be able to do, like, night-to-night sessions of, like, well, JRPGs in general, really. But yeah, like, that's something I'd really would have really loved to do, to add a little bit more flavor to each session. Although I would have to kind of pace myself to make each session more meaningful, as in not faff around too much with the, you know, the usual Crossbell sweep or the mindless grind. Or I think that'd be like a funny thing for a recap. It's like, previously on Trails to Azure. It's just like me. It's like a time lapse of like me just grinding like non-stop. It's like, okay, you didn't miss anything. I love that. But yeah, don't really know what to give you, so I'll just kind of give you. Wait, does everyone have attack? Oh yeah, Randy's gone. Ah, screw it. Where is it? Green crab. Also have some lounge snacks on the side, so hope you guys don't mind me eating on stream and stuff. Kinda hungry. Especially after, some Ring Fit sessions. Like, I don't know. I mean, it's not like, it's not, you know, changing up too much, but, like a slight change in my routine and all that stuff is pretty much more than I can ask for at this point. Oh yeah, that's loud. Alright. So what happened last session? Basically, what was it? We're looking for Lynn and Aelia, and they were in the marshlands southeast of Crossbell, where Pleroma grass was growing up in abundance. A lot of Pleroma grass was just growing out of control, causing all the elements to kind of like, or not spiral out of control, but have a significant presence there. Also generating like monsters from other dimensions basically that shouldn't exist normally. And basically Lynn and Aelia got their hands kicked by, or not hands, they basically got, they were defeated, sorry, by, I believe, the Steel Maiden and her 3 knights. Oh, was it just the 3 knights themselves? I forget. But yeah, and then basically Campanella restrained them, or something like that, with some ivy, and then just kind of left them for dead, I guess. And Campanella, the professor, Steel Maiden were basically in the marshlands to observe the effects of stimulating the septium veins within the region and see how it affects their overall plan's progress. And apparently it's progressing well, which is bad news for us. And after that, we received word from Dudley telling us that the Red Constellation's gone. I was like, what? How can they all just up and vanish? Oh, they blew a hole into the geofront. Well, shit, where are they now? Well, in one fell swoop, they killed dozens upon dozens of CGF troops trying to protect Maine's mining village, and have blown up several CGF vehicles, like depleting part of the CGF of many of its like precious manpower and resources. And Randy, not being able to stomach this and allow his comrades to basically, or his co-workers, comrades, however you want to phrase it as, he doesn't want them to get harmed for something that he considers his own personal problem, given Randy's past affiliation with the Red Constellation, being a former veteran Jaeger. Not only just the veteran Jaeger, but the son of the war god of the, I believe, previous head of the Red Constellation. So yeah, and Randy, from what Lloyd speculates, is on a search for his old rifle from his old Jaeger days, because he means to kill. Because you don't just go up to the Red Constellation with a stun halberd and think everything will be hunky-dory. No. These are mercenaries out for blood, no matter what, all in order to get money. And now there's kind of a deadlock between, or not deadlock, but it's just like, the CGF have set up a barricade, kind of sealing in, or what they think is, I guess, sealing in the Red Constellation via the only main road into Mainz, with sandbags and just keeping watch at that angle. But yeah, it's basically just stalling for time while we try to search for answers as to how to deal with the occupation of Mainz. We still don't know what they're up to, but right now we need to find Randy before he gets himself killed in his act of like selfish, in Lloyd's words, an act of selfish defection. Basically just leaving the SSS to do some dirty work on his own. But yeah, that's basically the recap so far. Also, Shirley, oh my goodness. We finally see her in action with like some kind of machine gun chainsaw. And that chainsaw can like rip right through CGF like weaponry. Like a turret mounted on an armored vehicle, sliced right through. And yeah, basically just shot up countless CGF as well. And yeah, no, I'm pretty sure, I would imagine this would have to end with Shirley getting killed, because like, I would be disappointed if Shirley just magically just switches off her psychotic like tendencies and bloodthirstiness, going, okay, I won't kill people anymore. It's like, hello? She's born and raised like as a Jaeger. Like, she's the, I believe, general or commander, whatever her rank is, like in her section of the Red Constellation. So I would imagine that she would either have to die or suffer such a humiliating enough defeat for her to run away. Or just something to happen to get under her skin and get her to leave. Like, I don't think there's any way to pacify her and take her in under any circumstance. If they do, I would be disappointed, because I don't see a character like this being redeemable in that aspect. Don't get me wrong. I really love her character, but in terms of redeeming her based on her actions, nah, she's already crossed that point, like even before we met her. Yeah. But anyways, because this is the last section from what I checked in Chapter 3, also we are locked into the confines of Crossbell City until further notice, until we get the go-ahead to move our way up. We're gonna do a quick sweep across Crossbell and see what everyone's saying and reacting. And yeah. Let's see. That is correct. Randy is a colossal moron. We will drag him back here just as you said. That's right. That's right. Please find Randy and bring him home, everyone. We will, Kia. Don't you worry about that. Randy's so cruel, though. How dare he make poor Kia worry so much? We'll just have to give him the scolding of a lifetime when we find him. You had better. I'll yell at Randy when you all come home too. So until then, be careful, everyone. Yo, Chief, what you gotta say about Randy? The pull request ain't getting processed because the department's got its hands full dealing with the main situation. Just focus on figuring out where the hell Randy went. Careful out there. I'll contact you if I learn anything. Got it. Okay. Wow, sad faces. You guys look like the war just ended before your eyes. You guys are going somewhere dangerous, you better gear yourselves up first. You can't pay my bills if you're dead. Wow. The audacity of this guy. I don't want to lay this out. I want to bring back Noel. Sorry, Wazzy. Everyone looks so serious today. Oh, hi, SSS. You should turn those frowns upside down. Huh, yeah, I guess you're right. Thank you, Mimi. Or try. It was nothing. You know Mr. Sun is spying on us, right? I'm worried for Maine citizens. There are probably kids around Mimi's age too. How the occupation of Mainz has been received varies wildly across the citizenry. Some are absolute shock, but the others seem to not care and think it's entirely irrelevant to them. Overall, I get the impression that it's only bolstered the support for Crossbell and independence. Regardless of where people's beliefs lie, we have a duty as officers to not just serve and protect them, but to give peace of mind too. God damn. I don't know all the details of what's happening in Mainz, but that armed group sounds terrible. I know it's crazy, but part of me just wants to give them balloons and tell them to go away. Man can dream, right? Keep on dreaming, man. I can't imagine what the people of Mainz are going through at the moment. I get terrified just imagining armed men suddenly marching into my home. Yeah, but we're only 15. 15? TBH, oh my god. I don't get what the big diff is between being independent and not, so not voting is fine by me. That's brain power to waste. Oh, you're one of those people. Not getting a bigger picture here. All this crazy talk about Mainz has got me shook. That says we need to like become independent so this kind of stuff won't happen. I don't think independence would really factor into a mercenary, like, a mercenary army just marching in, slaughtering countless people, would do anything about that. So, it's like a public vote, right? Dang, if we were 18, we could vote too. People are saying our body is responsible. If that's the case, obeying their every one won't be enough to protect Crossbell anymore. I can't believe something like this happened on my trip to Crossbell. We wanted to go to Mainz today, but that's off the table now. I'm so worried about the citizens. Mainz is occupied? That's ridiculous. Ridiculously terrifying. Those thugs are awful. It's only a rumor, but people are blaming Erboni for the armed group attacking the mining village. I can already imagine them saying, if you want us to help, let us station your troops at your border gate. Yeah, that's basically what Erboni would do. We have a few regulars for Mainz. Known them forever. I'm so worried right now. Okay, hold on. Again, sorry about the loud snacking, but I am hungry. I'm worried about Maine citizens. Gods forbid they run out of food. I can't imagine we'll have many customers today. We want to go out while a crisis is happening up the road. But Mainz was attacked! I heard a whole bunch of CGF guardsmen were sent to the hospital too. Damn it, how would those barbarians do this to them? I wonder how the folks in Mainz are doing. I hope this conflict is over soon enough. I can't believe Mainz has been occupied. How would anyone do something so heinous? It's unforgivable. There's been unlimited speculation about the ones occupying Mainz, but no concrete answers. Regardless, what's important is that the people in the mining village aren't hurt. I'm praying for them. I cannot bear the occupation of Mainz. It reminds me of the many tragedies in Crossbell's past. I dearly hope this crisis is resolved soon. Golden Sun Silver Moon's Encore show opens tonight, but the situation in Mainz makes it hard to look forward to it. Hopefully the play will give us something to enjoy and take our minds off things. Ooh. Alright. We haven't read one for a while. There we go. Crossbell Times, Issue 6. Breaking news. CGF patrol attacked. Sudden firefight ignites armored car. A recent report from the CGF reveals that sometime between yesterday afternoon and this morning, the third company was suddenly attacked while patrolling near Mainz. Details are limited, however. There is a high number of confirmed casualties. It is possible that the unknown assailants are now occupying Mainz proper. The perpetrators are armed and dangerous. A reporter in the field reported the echo of the intermittent gunfire resounding from the area around Mainz. The apparent stalemate continued deep into the night. Identity of the forces. Presently, the identity and the objective of the assailants remain a mystery. One can't help but think back to the incident at the trade conference just a short while ago. A former war correspondent told the Times, "If these are terrorists, they should be making demands. On the other hand, if the perpetrators are Jaegers, they ought to be seeking mirror or some other compensation." The armed force has yet to issue any demands, and their motives remain ambiguous. Fear and rumors of a possible conspiracy are rife among the Crossbellian people. Incident: Transcontinental Railroad back in service. Yesterday, a Republic-bound train derailed, and many passengers were injured in the resulting crash. The Zamurian Railroad Corporation has finished its investigation of the scene, and the line has returned to normal service. The cause of the accident is thought to be an unidentified monster. The CPD Special Support Section pursued the creature, but no further details regarding the monster or its whereabouts have been reported ever since. Ooh. Mom is in her carefree shopaholic self today. I can't blame her, considering what's happening in Mainz. I came to do a little shopping, hoping that it will calm my nerves. I think it's slowly helping. Spending mirror always does wonders for my... Woman! You have problems! You can't just spend money thinking you'll get better? Emotionally? I will never condone the violence that is happening in Mainz. What gives them the right to put innocent people's lives in danger? It's so senseless! Many are speculating that this attack is a conspiracy hatched in Erbonia. This is why we need a military that can defend our state. We have to have strong military before we can declare independence. That's what today's taught. How can we expect to defend ourselves from our shot from those terrible railway guns when we can't protect one mining village? Salvador and I have a date to attend Arkansas's long-awaited show tonight. We've been looking forward to it for so long. I'm going to do everything I can to enjoy it. My thoughts today are with my regular customers from Mainz. I hope they're safe. If only there was some way to prevent what Mainz is going through. How am I supposed to sleep at night when the CGF and CPD can't protect us? Well, I'm sorry, we can't be perfect at protecting ourselves from, like, Jaegers who just pop up out of freaking nowhere. Although, I'd say pop out of nowhere, but they kinda, like, set up in the middle of Crossbell, so... I don't know, honestly. I don't say there are bad guys picking on Mainz. Someone's going to beat the bad guys, right? Yeah, we're working on it. The occupation situation is horrifying. I wish there was something I could do to help. The occupation is getting out of hand. Many believe that Airbonia is responsible. All I want is for the crisis to be averted quickly. To think a group of armed men would occupy Mainz. I'm mortified at the thought of it. I'm walking Choco home today for her safety, and I'll not take no for an answer. I'm so worried about the people of Mainz. Why does something so terrible have to happen? What's happening up the mountain path is unbelievable. If you guys get called in to help, I hope you'll be careful. If you're here to spruce up your Enigma 2s or I'm here if you need to spruce up your Enigma 2s beforehand. Thanks, Wendy. Nothing but bad news today, huh? That's my cue to cut this vacation short and get up out of Crossbell. Yeah, good call, honestly. Shit's gonna go down. Enjoy it while it lasts. A day after the train derailment, those Jaegers took over Mainz. We can't catch a break. I have a bad feeling about this. How do I get the sense that them happening back to back isn't a coincidence? I'm worried that armed group might make their way to the city. Won't the CGF please quickly do something about this? We're trying! We have people dying. You can't just go, man, can't they just make them go away already? It's like, if we could, we would have done that already. Understand our position a little more, please. Armed criminals occupying a village in Crossbell. How did this happen? I'm really worried about Mainz. Are they all safe up there? I never thought I'd see the day one of the state's villages would be occupied by Jaegers. The CGF is having a hard time, so I wonder how it's going to end. So I believe for the main quest, we need to search by the entertainment district, I believe. So entertainment district and downtown. Actually, let's sweep by West Street. Maybe I never agreed to tag in the first place. I don't like games that mean I have to run around all the time. So get to running. No fair, I'm not fast enough to be good at tag like them. Aww. My thoughts and prayers are with the people of Mainz. How did this Mainz incident happen? What do those barbarians hope to accomplish? Today's the opening of Arkansas's new show. I thought that might be the biggest news today, but Dad keeps talking about something else. What's going on? This situation is unimaginable. All about Chiburu is on another one of her adventures. I hope she's alright. Ooh, Chiburu.
The people of Maine must be fearing for their lives. Saying the CGF has been repelled too. Goddess, what is going to happen?
I believe more CGF armor cars were sent to the mountain path overnight. They must be reinforcements. Is the situation that bad? Yeah.
Who could have foreseen such a tragic accident? I pray the CGF can resolve it soon.
An armed group taking over one of our towns is unprecedented. I'd best not drive my shiny new car in that direction. I'd hate for it to get hurt in the crossfire. Ugh, that would be a nightmare. Bro, people's lives are at stake and you're worried about driving your car on the damn road to the place that's being occupied or around there? Come on! Can I help you? I need to concentrate drafting these blueprints, so please don't break my focus.
This year has been a chain of incidents, one after the other. Life had been so peaceful until recently.
Yeah.
The Encore Golden Suns of Vermilion family opens tonight. If only I could have scored a ticket, I'll have to settle for cheering them on from here. Ah, I really want to see Sully's debut.
Our cousin's been looking pretty panicked all morning. All of them said they've been able to hear gunshots coming from Maine's direction since last night. Man, hope things will get way worse.
Mom wanted me to come home early today. Considering what's happening up the road, she does make a good point. I should mix that herb into my next bread. Wait, you didn't hear that. Patented Bennett secret.
How could we allow this to happen to the mining village? Who would do something like this? It's despicable.
I never thought I'd see something so horrible in our lifetimes. Maybe I should have Momo stay inside today.
A lot of customers have been saying the Empire is behind the occupation in Mainz. I can't believe they involve innocent civilians. If the rumors are true, I'll never be able to forgive Erbonia.
The occupation on the mountain path is unthinkable. There's so many innocent people being dragged into this conflict. It's awful. I wish there was something average citizens could do to help.
Unfortunately, all they can do is just sit and watch because unless like they're combat professionals, which they wouldn't be average citizens anymore, they just add fuel to the fire. We're going to postpone the referendum due to the attack on Mainz. Some citizens believe that the attack is a plot by Calvador Erbonia to have us retract the independence proposal. I cannot believe they would go to these lengths. Citizens believe... Oh wait, okay, no, same thing.
I've been scared stiff ever since we received the news. The CGF is fighting them with everything, and yet they still haven't... It's terrible.
Who could these marauders attacking Mainz be? What do they want? How can they possibly justify endangering innocent civilians? I pray the CGF saves the people of Mainz. The unthinkable has happened. This is no time to be partying. Well, I mean, at least you got your head on straight with your priorities, but then again, what can the average citizen do to help?
at this point. Today is when I normally would travel to Mainz for business. I never imagined it would be postponed for something like this. Every time I visit, their people have been nothing but kind and welcoming to me. I feel pathetic when there's nothing I can do to help them when they need it the most. When I heard of the attack on the mining village, the first thing that went through my mind was, thank goodness Harold isn't there today. How selfish of me. Even if my husband is safe, the people of Mainz are fearing for their lives right now. I feel so guilty. Damn. Papa said he had to work today, but he's still here. Is he going to take the day off? Oh, Colin. I mean, best not to worry the boy, but... oh, man. Ignorance is bliss for these children. They don't know, and, well, not like there should be any reason for them to know. Mainz's occupation is an affront to all that is peaceful and right. Who is responsible for this madness? Achoo! I think I got kinda cold. Thanks probably from us falling into that pond yesterday. This sucks, but I guess I get what I deserve. Fine. I can take my punishment like a man. Get out of my face, I have better things to do than talk to you. He's still feeling that scolding from Officer K yesterday. Yeah, I don't think we'll have to worry about them doing anything stupid for a while at least. Great, that car was the best ride I've been in. It's gonna be so boring around here for the next month. Oh my god, this guy. I think Mainz has been occupied. Things may only get worse from here. How horrifying. Both Master Henry and Mayor Kors are working hard to resolve the crisis. Sadly, the rumor is spreading that the CGF is outmatched. My nerves are increasing by the hour. I pray they can find a solution quickly. Huh, can't go in here anymore. The CGF and those marauders are locked in combat on the mountain path as we speak. If the guards were unable to put a stop to this crisis after fighting all night long, then their prospects aren't good, I'm afraid. Mainz getting occupied is just messed up. He's really throwing my barking game off. Hey, Abyss, how you doing? I hadn't realized the red constellation had vanished until the CPD started to swarm the alley. They must have avoided the police by taking an underground route to Mainz. As for why they would choose to occupy the mining village, your guess is as good as mine. Eric told me that the company that moved into the neighborhood, Crimson & Co., is actually run by a Jaeger Corps. That's the same company that runs Nuit Blanc, isn't it? I'd figured the ones behind it were a mafia or something. I wasn't expecting Jaegers. Isn't Mainz getting occupied a huge deal? Some of their miners have come to our club before. I hope they're alright. When did those damn Red Constellation hooligans get off attacking one of our villages? I tried contacting the doll studio in the mountains, but I couldn't get through. Well, it is Joy we're talking about. That old coot won't die up there so easily. Hehe. I wouldn't be surprised if we put some earplugs in and just crafting his dolls like usual. These premises are currently being investigated by the First Division. We ask that you refrain from entering. Let's see. Let's go to the administrative district now. Whoever these hooligans on the mountain path are, they're nothing but fools. Power is supposed to be used responsibly. Terrorizing innocent people. Madness. I already got that. It's inconceivable that someone would attack and occupy Mainz. Could the major powers be responsible? I wouldn't be surprised if it was either of them. Just who could be pulling the strings behind the strongest Jaeger corps on the continent? It'd be easy to jump to the conclusion it's the Empire. However, it's not surprising that the police department is in an uproar right now. I hope this terrible situation in Mainz is resolved without further bloodshed. You don't look so good, Mom. Is something wrong? I've heard something terrible is happening in Mainz. There must be children just like Abby there. I'm praying they're all freed soon. Oh, huh. we finally found him, Armin. So this address downtown is my father's. Oh wait. This is great news, Ellie. All we have to do is go, then we can finally meet him. Ellie? Armin? Ooh. Many citizens have come to inquire about the armed group that has occupied Mainz. I have no information regarding the culprits of their motives, so I'm at a loss as to what to say. Some saying it's an Erebonian plot, but that's unconfirmed. The truth is, we don't know. We just received word from City Hall that they're working towards a solution. I get the impression they're not privy to several details behind the scenes, which has me worried to say the least. If government employees like ourselves are worried, won't that mean the citizens will be even more concerned? We need to stay composed. Surely you've heard all about Mainz being occupied, right? It's all anyone can talk about. People aren't thrilled with the idea of us taking this lying down. I get it, but I haven't sorted my feelings on the matter. We're trying, okay, we're trying. It has been like this since yesterday. I wish I could cheer him up. How could we let this happen to our fellow Crossbellans? Well, there's something the CGF can do. Chances are we'll have to worry about our Bonia and Coward taking military action against us in the near future. Oh, what's up, guys? Things have been crazy busy around here. The department's been buzzing like a beehive all morning. Oh, excuse me one sec. Yes, you reached the Crossbell Police Department. Yes, okay, that's correct. Last night the CGF began working to settle. She's swamped. We had to do our part to lift the burden off the shoulders of everyone else here at headquarters. Oh yeah, we got another fragment. So, page 1, terminal 3, Divine Child. Oh, we haven't finished the last page yet on the other one. Interesting. So, Crossbell is home of the DG and the land of origin, as it is this very place where our order inherited the Divine Child from our founders. The Divine Child represents the true God, and her existence is a symbol of DG. Underneath the Sun Fort slumbers what appears to be a human girl in perpetuity. In reality, she awaits the moment of her awakening at the top of the altar in the Sun Fort. Oh boy. Or blank to... Someone just redacted here. Oh wait, I did scan everyone from... You know, I should have checked this first. Okay. Detective Dudley had a grim look on his face. The situation must be dire. I would like us to do everything we can to avoid armed conflict, but is that still within the realm of possibility? Good morning, SSS. I heard about Orlando. His absence is the last thing any of us need right now. I know, but I promise we'll bring him back. Good. If you're that determined, then there's nothing more I need to say. Anyway, there's a lot of work to be done, and I wouldn't mind pushing some of it onto the SSS. A fully equipped SSS. So I suggest you find your missing colleague as quickly as you can. If I didn't know any better, I would call that a pep talk, Detective Dudley. Don't worry, we will. We'll do everything in our power to remove the red constellation from Crossbell. The SSS should do everything it can on its end too. The department is basically split in two at the moment. One half is on standby to help the CGF, the other half is on duty as usual covering city patrols. Times are tough at the moment, but the two sides are doing everything they can to support one another. That's one night down, but things aren't going to get any easier from here on out. All us Metropolitan Division cops can do is help as much as we can. Sounds like the Empire has already formally denied that they were behind the attack. Still heard there are going to be some kind of off-the-record negotiations over this. If they're playing that card, they must have some sort of stake in what Crossbell does next. Man, things are getting dicey. Second Division has its hands full supporting the guys in the first, which is taken away from other cases. There might be more spies in Crossbell. We're doing everything we can to look into them, especially the Arbonian ones. Hey Crow, how you doing? Thank you for the raid, Crow. How was FF14, the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy 14 free trial with the I forgot how the whole thing went, but hope you had fun. Right now I'm doing what I dub the Crossbell sweep, where basically I'm doing my usual rounds during a new day in a chapter and talking to every single NPC I can, just so I can expose more of that juicy dialogue. And we're gonna be here for a while. Oh yeah, I didn't go to Orcus Tower yet. So, a battle has broken out between the CGF and those Jaegers. This is going to rack up so many expenses for the sorry, I shouldn't be thinking that way at a time like this. You did what you wanted to do and got the archer job. Good luck with that. I hear archer leveling is pretty boring. I haven't tried it myself, but I need to do that sometime. I'm playing the free trial as well, but I'm very on and off with it right now because of a lot of other things I want to keep playing. One day you're gonna be a bard. One day. It'd be more productive for me to pray to the goddess that this crisis is resolved quickly. You know, there's one thing that kind of bugs me a little bit with the free trial, because like some of my friends are on the free trial as well. We can't party or add each other in FF14 until we've subbed, and as far as I remember, that's understandable considering I think potential issues with like botting and whatever else that might come with letting free-to-play people do that in abundance or something. So something like that. But man, in our case, like it kind of bothers me that I can't just like party with a friend of mine and just kind of go around doing fates or just questing, just getting our levels up and stuff. So like, I mean, fair enough for Square Enix, but man, you're a sub player right now? Mommy looks sad today. I want to do something to cheer her up. Today was shaping up to be a beautiful day until I heard about the situation in the mountains. Why did this have to happen? Rare to see you in the city, Second Lieutenant. True, I just got here recently. I'm waiting on the Deputy Commander. He's had a series of meetings with Commander Bales this morning. Chief Sergei was in the same meetings last night too. If the two heads of the CGF are here, it must mean that the countermeasures in the mountains are not going as planned. About that, I spoke with the chief this morning. He told me that Randy has disappeared. Yeah. We suspect he's headed for the main mountain path as we speak. I thought so. Are you okay? So your sub player skill son gifted you the whole game to you a long time ago? Oh, damn. I'll be fine. More importantly, Randy running off has something to do with this past, doesn't it? Well, as much as I wish I knew more, there's a lot about Randy's past that he never told me about. After all this time, I still don't know why Randy refused to use a rifle while he was in the CGF. But it doesn't give him the right to run off like an idiot and worry all you like this. I'm sorry, Second Lieutenant. This is the most foolish thing he has ever done, and that is saying something. The CGF has suffered enough losses from the situation already. The commanders are likely devising a new relief force to take over. Until then, we're not going to be able to do much. We can't even deploy a unit to pull Randy away from there. So please, SSS, drag that idiot back here for my sake. We will, Second Lieutenant. We're going to bring back Randy for sure. We're still in the process of organizing a new relief unit. That's why blah blah blah. I heard there's been a terrible incident in Mainz. I'm not entirely sure what's happening, but we should probably get back once I get back home before I get swept in it. I think she's a member of the Crossbell Guardian Force. She's really pretty. I wonder if she carries a weapon and is trained for combat too. No shit! Sounds like this when when the police are most needed to look after the citizens. We train just as hard as the CGF does to be ready when the time comes. Uphold the law. It's one of the tenets of being a police officer. We have a duty to be a good role model, or to be good role models for everyone. A hostage situation in Mainz. It makes me sick to my stomach. I know things are touch and go up there, but we need the CGF to hold out now more than ever. The mayor and speaker have been working tirelessly since last night to resolve the crisis in the mountains. I'm not sure how we're going to solve the situation. All of us need to stay focused and be ready for an emergency. Things have been difficult for the hospital since last night. They have too many patients and not enough staff and supplies. I have so much respect for the medical professionals that are on the front lines trying to pull us through this crisis. It's hardly surprising that uneasiness is beginning to spread across the citizenry. I wish we could do more to reassure them, but all we can do right now is give them vague answers about the incident. The CGF naturally has their hands full, but the mayor and speaker are also doing everything they can. Those of us on staff are putting our faith in them and matching that same effort. I heard the CGF is having a difficult time right now. If they suffer any more injuries or casualties, we may have to rely on backup from the police. On the other hand, the government can't afford to just leave the city defenseless. They tried everything, and the chances of this ending peacefully seem slim. Wait, anyone on the 40th floor? Oh. What the heck? What are you doing here? Joey! You can't see it clearly, but in that exact direction, the CGF is fighting to protect us. The horizon's so beautiful, but it's hiding tragedy in the distance. It breaks my heart. Well, looks like a long way down for us. Well, if we're gonna take our sweet time to walk back down, another snack. Actually, I didn't talk to this guy. Those Red Constellation people, they're crazy. Absolute monsters. Yo, no. Alright, so... Harbor District. If anyone's wondering about what I'm snacking on, it's like a thing of ramen chips. I really like it. Grace told me she tried to get closer to the action last night, but the CGF scolded her. I understand she's only trying to do her job, but I wish she'd be more mindful of her safety. The CGF is in a rough spot up the road. I wonder if the Imperial Army is going to intervene at this rate. Man, we're neck deep in it now. Hey, it's a special support section. You guys look like you've been through a lot in the last 24 hours. Wait, isn't Randy... No. Where is he? He couldn't be. Well... Sorry, Grace. We'll tell you all about it some other time. Let's go, everyone. Hey, wait, Lloyd! Listen here. I have no intention of following all of you out there, but how about I give you a word of advice? Excuse me? What do you mean by that? Let me start off by admitting that I know a thing or two about Randy's backstory. I don't mean to be rude, but I can't deny I was a little suspicious of him before. That said, I've also seen everything he's done with the SSS, so I'm on his side too. And I believe in him. Grace, going by your reactions, I can piece together what happened. He's on his way to Mainz by himself, isn't he? He's trying to resolve this whole mess himself. You can tell? She's not a reporter for the Crossbell Times for nothing. Damn Skippy, I nailed it, didn't I? That means you're all on your way to drag him back. I doubt you'd listen to me if I told you not to, but you guys have made up your minds, haven't you? Of course we have. Randy's our friend. That's right. We won't abandon him. I hear ya. In that case, you don't really need my advice. So I only got one thing to say to all of you. Kick some butt, SSS. And when you get back here with Randy, let me get an interview so I can write all about it. Thanks, Grace. You guys had better watch your hides out there. The last thing I want to do is lose my favorite police team to write articles about. I heard the Red Constellation is especially dangerous. Be careful if you're headed to Mainz, SSS. I heard about the nonsense that's been happening up in Mainz. Those damn Jaegers. I'd splash them with piping hot noodle broth if I could. Ugh. An armed group is supposedly keeping the CGF at bay. I heard that if we become independent, we'll strengthen our military to be able to easily handle situations like this. Crossbell should gain its independence. Right? That wavering confidence. Getting mad is bad for Grandpa's health. This is pitiful. What do they hope to accomplish by tormenting the good people of Mainz? Oh, I didn't visit the IBC. Excuse me? Wait, is it true? Does the Empire have something to do with Mainz being occupied? True or not, I don't think anyone would be less wary toward the Empire. Hey Cena, how you doing? I'm just doing the Crossbell sweep right now, so you haven't really missed much of Main's story. Still need to sweep through the entertainment district and lastly the downtown district for Randy's whereabouts. But right now, I wanted to do something that I skipped over from the last session and expose all the dialogue I can. And then probably look up other missables I probably missed out on. That armed group on the mountain path has enough firepower to overwhelm even the CGF. I heard that the Red Constellation won the most few Jaeger courts around. This is what's going to happen to Mainz. Hey Patchy, how you doing? I never thought I'd see the day Mainz is occupied. Not only that, but it's only a matter of time before this begins to affect the market prices. Well, I mean he is a stock trader, so I guess he has a right to worry. That armed group occupying Mainz hasn't made any specific demands. There's been a lot of speculation within the security department about what they want. It's only natural we'd be on edge too. I feel terrible for all the people of Mainz because of this occupation. I am concerned about how this will affect the IBC, but stock prices are easily the least of our worries right now. My prayers are with the people of Mainz first and foremost. I heard dangerous people have attacked Mainz mining village. I'm not sure if even our security department can handle them. This is just I don't think bank security can hold a candle to a deadly professional mercenary company and all that. So, yeah. That's like saying if like a mall cop can fend off like a terrorist group or something. And
Yeah, about that.
Serena's acting like something really bad's happened. I wish Azzy would come home.
Y'all bonkers. Kinda bonk.
I heard all about the occupation. It's horrifying. I'm scheduled to work today, but maybe I should take the day off just in case. It's hard to believe the mains area has been occupied. It's been one thing after another since the trade conference. I know the CGF have responded and are doing everything they can, and I'm so concerned. I hope nothing draws you to that region, but if work does take you there, please be careful. I was told not to wander far from home today. In that case, I'm going to stay inside and play with Marie. The thought of bloodshed makes me faint. How I wish for this to be resolved without any more tragedy.
This occupation is very concerning. What could those marauders be, or what could be those marauders' objective? A siege happening inside a Crossbell borders like this. It's unheard of in modern times. I'm going to pray to Idios that this can be resolved quickly and peacefully.
Next year, I get to go to Sunday school. That's why, even if I miss Woy, I'm gonna get used to being on my own and cheer him on.
Aww. People are saying some armed group has taken Maine's hostage. Those poor townsfolk must be terrified going through that. And cheering on the CGF to kick their asses and save the mining village. Everyone's talking about the situation in Maine's. A lot of materials I get for my handicrafts come from there. I'm really worried about all of them.
This year has been one scary incident after another. I'm gonna wrap up my shopping and go home early. Poor Maine's. What's happening is terrifying. I hope the CGF can resolve things quickly for the sake of Maine's citizens.
Everyone's heard about the main situation, but what I'm surprised we haven't heard about is some kind of ransom or something. What are they trying to do if it's not about Mira? Now this guy is asking the real questions here. Because Jaegers live and die by money. And if they're not asking for money, what's going on here? Mom finally started doing the chores again. Not that we're gonna make her do them on her own. We plan to help, obviously. We're a big family, so taking turns shouldn't be too bad.
I can't believe this is happening. I feel so anxious. Everything I hear about the situation in Maine's makes me worry more and more. The CGF is supposedly working towards resolving the situation, but I'm afraid it's not going as planned.
Situation in Maine's is dire. For the sake of our independence, we can't turn to Erboni and Kawa for help. Well then what will happen to Maine's?
All I can do for now is pray to Idios. Please, Goddess, let this crisis pass without any more senseless bloodshed.
An incident like this happening so close to the referendum. This is going to give Erboni and Kawa more to justify the scrutiny they've given us. All we can do is pray that this is resolved quickly. A bewilderless armed group is anything but beautificient. Yeah, keep in mind this is an Erbonian dude. So it's like, ah yes, armed forces, hell yeah. It's like, bruh. Oh yeah, wait. Wait, who's this guy again? Crazy Wave. But yeah, wait. Oh yeah, I remember reading. Now that we're in chapter 4, we should get the last. We should get. No, sorry. This is not chapter 4. This is chapter 3, day 4. I'm stupid. Sorry. I'm dumb. But yeah, next chapter, we should be able to find a new fishing spot and actually finish off the Angler's Duel. Well, look who it is.
Hey SSS, thanks for yesterday.
Are you two already back to work?
Yep, it's all thanks to you guys. I'll give you lots of pats on the head, lots of pats on the head as thanks later, my dear Tia. I politely declined. If you have the energy to fawn over me, then you must be feeling better. Yeah, but we can't push ourselves too hard yet. Oh, I just realized. Where'd that redhead of yours go? That's the usual cue to chime in and not so subtly hit on Aelia. Looks like something happened between you guys. You want to talk about it? Actually, yeah. Lloyd explained that the SSS explained that Randy had disappeared. Oh boy. I had a hunch that something like this might happen since we found out the Red Constellation are the ones behind the main's occupation. How will the Bracer Guild proceed? The CGF is trying its best to push them back, so we'll wait and see. However, if the situation drags on any longer, we'll have no choice but to intervene. Isn't that right, Michael? Correct. We might even need to bring in some A rank or higher bracers from nearby countries to help. Did you go that far? Well, only in the worst case scenario. Arios is in the middle of discussing things with the mayor. If it looks like the CGF won't be able to hold out, well, the guild's creed is to prioritize citizen safety, or civilian safety, so of course you'll have to intervene. Regardless, I'm worried about your red-headed friend too. Don't know what's going to happen from here on out, but you best watch your keisters. Yeah, we will. See, Erboni and Calvert have ridiculed the CGF plenty of times before. This will only give them more justification. I'd like for us to be the last resort, but when the civilian lives are on the line, we can't just idly sit back and watch. It's hard for Jaeger Corps to take hostages. Even if they haven't physically been harmed, millions of citizens are still being put through psychological trauma. We have to consider everyone's psyches if the situation drags on. That's why I feel it'd be best to respond as soon as possible. We're going to stay on standby here while we survey the situation. Things are going to get worse by the hour, or are getting worse by the hour though. So we're going to have to act. Eventually. Wait. Ow. Scott's checking in with the hospital and Amorca to be safe. Not that we expect them to get hit too. Driving the Jaegers out of the mountains is going to be easier said than done. They have the terrain advantage now. Who's to say what will happen to Maine's people if this continues? We're gonna have no choice but to intervene. Good. I'm glad everything is alright in Amorca. Of course, please tell the villagers to take shelter as a precaution. Yep. Excuse me. I'm so tired of my grandparents' house. I want to see Daddy. I saw Risha going to Arkansas early this morning. I tried to greet her, but she seemed really sad. Maybe we should go to Arkansas and see Risha for ourselves then. Main's getting occupied is nothing short of absurd. CGF can handle things, right? I mean, they're elite guardsmen. I got into a fight with my husband, so I ran away from home. Not until yesterday did he finally give me a tearful apology. I feel a little guilty pushing him that far, to be honest. Let's see, 100, 200, 300 Mira. Nice, I'm getting better at working the register. This practice really does make perfect. I can tell there's something troubling you. I know what you need. Sit down and order some food. Some food. Can't fight an empty stomach, you know. This has been a very dangerous year in Crossbell. Worse yet, I feel so helpless watching it all happen. I've been cleaning this hallway in a circular motion, but it turns out it's fast if I just go from one end to the other. More thought goes into it than I realized. Okay, so at this point I think we covered everything. Okay, let's cut by the entertainment district. This year's been one crazy headline after another. The kind of scrums you see in the back alley are starting to look like child's play by comparison. No matter how much we freak out, there's a squall we can do about how screwed Mains is. That's why I'm gonna party until I drop much like I always do. Oh, okay, bro. Many people suspect Erboni is responsible for the attack on Mains. If that were true, they'll spit all over the non-aggression pact. It's unbelievable that something like this could happen to Mains. Oh, how I hope it can come to an end soon. The attack from yesterday is still ongoing. My heart goes out to the people of Mains. The CGF is still engaged in combat on the mountain path. The men and women of the CGF have never had our support more than they do now. Hey there, want some ice cream? Tonight's the opening of Arkanceo's new encore performance. I'm looking forward to treating everyone after they see it. It's finally here. The encore performance is tonight. You can do it. You can do it, Lady Ilia. I'm gonna cheer on Arkanseo all day and night. We'll always believe in you, Arkanseo. It's a reporter's privilege to enter a venue prior to a performance like this. Mains is also on my mind, but I made a commitment to cover Arkanseo today. Tonight's the big night. We're finally going to raise the curtain on the encore show. I pray it'll be successful. Tonight's the opening night of our highly anticipated Golden Sun Silver Moon Encore. The choreography is nothing short of perfection. I'm certain everyone will love it. Well... Oh, hello everyone. Well, if it isn't my favorite little guy in the gang again. What are you guys doing here? Rishia. It's good to see you, Rishia. Oh, what's going on? This not happened between you and Lloyd, Rishia. No. Besides, we don't have much time until the performance. I'd like to review the scene prior to the duet once more. So do I. I want to make sure I got that part down pat. Oh, if you insist. Sorry gang, unless there's something important going on, it's time for us to get back to work. Now's not the time for us to get distracted. Sure. Sorry to have interrupted you. I'm sorry. I have to focus on tonight's performance. Rishia. Let's rehearse a scene where the Moon Princess arrives and chases after the two other princesses. You ready, Rishia and Sully? Yes. Anytime. I'm ready whenever you are, Ilia. My apologies, everyone. There isn't much time until doors open, so we need to finish our final preparations. Rishia. Cat's out of the bag. Wei has a routine she has to do before a big show. Today looks like she's fired up today, so I think she's going to manage too. My voice is splendid today. I think I'll pour myself some tea with honey and keep my voice in check until it's showtime. Speaking of tea and honey, I can go for some right now. The stage should be good to go. I finished fine-tuning the movements yesterday. All that's left to do is wait until it's showtime. Alright Theodore, let's move on to the climax. You, the Altar's protector, clash swords with me, the debaucherous Duke. Oh, how it pains me to say. How much this scene would have been changed for the encore? You're way too blame all that. So I'm gonna have to deal with it, Eugene Compoop. What'd you just call me? That makes you Theodolt. How do you like that, Theodolt? Point taken, sir. However, my point still stands. Get over it. At least they don't seem nervous, I guess. You didn't always have the bad habit of hurling back insults whenever he gets frustrated. Better just let it go. But didn't you start... I heard that, Theo. How dare you talk behind my back? I haven't forgotten what you called me. There's no role I cannot play, even if I do wish it had been altered for the encore. Nevertheless, I will play my role tonight and dazzle the masses. I guess this makes me your sidekick. What? That's not how I see you. You know I've always loved your acting, right, Simeon? Oh. What are you saying? Shut up. Let's just hurry up and practice, you simpleton. Okay, you don't have to fly off the handle, you know. Did I say something wrong? Nikolai, come on, dude. You're pulling a Lloyd here.
I'll worry about that later. She's right. She's right that we need to get back to practicing. I can't let my guard down around Nikolai. No wonder he's been worming his way into many of our fans' hearts. Lloyd 2.0 strikes again. Hey there, wanna play? Tonight's the big night. It's finally time for the encore performance. You better be excited. I feel bad for the citizens of Mainz. They must be terrified. I hope the CGF resolves this soon. Okay, time to finally visit Barca Casino. Yo, Drake! Where's Randy? Oh, hello everyone. I take it you're here for Randy. Correct, I assume he was here earlier. Yes, he walked in here about 3 AM. He drank for a bit then left. Then this is likely his first destination. Did he say where he was off to? Ah, I see he didn't return to the SSS, just as I suspected. No, he didn't specify any location, though he was being more loose-lipped than usual when he was drinking. He also retrieved a certain something from me when he was leaving. Ah! Randy, you son of a bitch. You stashed your gun with... You entrusted your rifle with Drake, and you're probably going... He's probably going to downtown, one, to tune up his gun at Guillaume's, and then getting extra equipment at Ashley's. Oh my god. He's going all in. Of course he has to. And what will that be? A large trunk. I wouldn't be able to tell you what's inside it. Randy entrusted it to me 2 years ago when he first came to Crossbell. He told me to destroy it and throw it away at the scrapyard if he ever died. My word. Randy. That does not seem like him at all. I know a bit about his history. However, I don't know everything. You may be the only ones who can help him. Drake. We know. We know. We will. All I can offer Randy is a place to drink in peace. I believe you are all the ones who can truly help him. Good luck, everyone. I trust you to look after him. Damn. Okay, well, we'll skip over the casino, guys. Hey, Wiz. You've awakened from your nap. Good morning. Wait. The adults can't seem to shut up today. Same goes for my old man. Well, he's like that every day, though. Someplace called Mainz is in some serious trouble. Is it really that big a deal? Yes. I heard something terrible has happened to the people of, something terrible has happened to Mainz. The thought of innocent people being hurt breaks my old heart. Yeah, well, I had a visitor drop by yesterday evening. That's a rare occasion. He looked a little off-kilter ever since. I'm getting worried. He told me that someone was coming after him. Wait, Gable? How can I hurry up and hide? Where am I supposed to go? Wait, who visited him? Who visited former Representative Gable? Or politician Gable, or whatever his title was, and spooked the hell out of him? Even if he's trying to lay low here. We should have looked really sad this morning. Did something bad happen to her? Let's see. Take me to her dreams are nice and happy. God, take me wishing. Someone just told me about the scary incident in Mainz. The CGF is still fighting, last I heard. I sure hope that things end peacefully and soon too. Oh yeah! Welcome back, Wazzy. It would appear things have taken a turn for the worse. Yeah, listen to this! Vessi and I saw the red-haired guy from the SSS this morning. So we did come to downtown. I don't know how to describe the look on his face, but he looked torn up about something. He saw him near the exchange shop, but then he took off into the city shortly after. Is he alright? Did something happen? Yeah, it's a long story. Wait, hold on. Oh, hold on real quick. Need to fix a little something. There we go. Little spot on my monitor. You guys don't need to worry about it. This is our problem to deal with. Very well. However, should you require assistance, we are only a call away. Thanks. Wait for us, Randy. You're not going to leave us that easily. By the way, Abbas, did you pick up any leads regarding Wallen? Unfortunately not. We have not found anything that hints to his whereabouts. He's likely laying low and avoiding anyone spotting him again. There have been no clues about where he may have obtained the drug either. I was afraid of that. We will keep looking into it as long as we need to. Should we find anything, you will be the first to know. Please remain patient. Got it. When I saw the red-haired guy earlier, he had something huge slung over his shoulder. Must have waited time, but sure as heck wasn't slowing him down at all. That red-haired guy had this really intense expression on his face. Looking back, it was kind of scary. It freaked me out, like, really freaked me out. The group that attacked Mains is putting up a hell of a fight. The CGF is having a hard time dealing with them. I wish this would all end. People are saying the main situation is a conspiracy hatched by Urbonia. It would make the perfect excuse for the station troops in Crossbell, but that's actually true, then we can't let them get away with it. Secret weapon. A wooden stick. Now I can pick up trash with these. Man, everyone's been yapping constantly lately. Yeah, it feels like the whole state is talking about that shit that happened in Mains. You don't think Wall has anything to do with it, do you? I think that's a bit of a stretch. Whatever, let's get off our asses and gather out some intel. Yeah. Huh. Oh, it's the SSS. I think you guys don't know any more than we do, eh? Listen up, punks. Next time you see Wald, you better tell us right away. Where the hell did I put my hammer and nails? I reinforced my bat just in case. Man, that stuff happening in Maine sounds legit. Those guys would probably kick even our asses. No shit. We still can't find any trace of Wald. Things are only getting worse than Crossbell too. Man, I hope it's okay. Just skip over that guy. Okay. Guillaume, what you gotta say? Oh, hey kids. What is going on with Randy? I could tell he's up to no good. He barged in first thing in the morning, asked him to do some crazy work. I had a feeling. What time this morning? Around 5 AM, I think. I was already pulling an all-nighter when he barged in to force more work on me. What about his request was crazy? Did he have a heavy weapon with him? Yeah, I sure did. Though the thing was pretty shot, let me tell you, it's falling apart. I think I hadn't been used in a while, so I gave him some tune and maintenance. I even cleaned out the exhaust unit. That thing is nuts. Must have been some kind of monster wield a sucker like that. There's no mistake. It's the oval rifle used in the corpse. I wouldn't doubt it. Thank you for the information, Guillaume. No sweat. I'm not sure what's going on with him, but I can tell he has something heavy on the brain. Y'all was friends, so I hope you look out for the guy. Of course we will. Roger. I was looking pretty worried earlier. Don't know why, but make sure you folks are supporting him. Oh yeah, we'll support him alright, all the way back to the SSS. I'm tired. Damn, I'm tired. We had a rush order come in last night, so I had to stay up helping Mama rummage around the storeroom. Nothing unusual. Mama gets those kind of orders all the time. Wonder if someone she was close with or something. Oh boy, you don't know. There you are. I had a feeling you kids would be showing up soon. Is that because Randy was here earlier? Yeah, he called me and came to pick some things up this morning. Told me to play innocent if you came around, but I don't take orders from him. Lucky us.
In that case, what did Randy order? Was it an oboe rifle? Nah, nothing that plain. More like explosives, armor-piercing rounds, grenades, some old-fashioned gunpowder ammo. He cleaned me out, believe it or not. Oh, and an unregistered Enigma too that I picked up on the black market. That's not good. He's armed to the teeth now. Yes, and if he's using an unregistered Enigma, he knows he cannot be tracked. Did I hear you right? He didn't buy any standard weapons. No, believe me, I tried. I suggested a few of my best open rifles and gunpowder rifles. I suppose they went up to the spec for the next commander of the Red Constellation. Ashley, so you knew. Of course I knew. Information is my livelihood. Don't get me wrong though, he's out to give them hell, not join them. That said, remember the Red Ogre and Bladed Shirley are monsters in every sense of the word. That playboy former Jaeger is going to get slaughtered. We will not let that happen. That's why we're here, to stop that. They've been like this all day. Trying to scare them probably isn't going to work. Yeah, I can see that now. It's not my fault that idiot gets himself killed out there. I'd rather not lose a loyal customer. Drag his ass back here, will ya? Of course. Thank you for the information, Ashley. If you guys are going to tangle with them two, I'd be careful. I hope I don't have to tell you what will happen if you take them lightly. You have a good idea of Randy's movements between last night and this morning. Yeah, let's try piecing it all together. Where did Randy go first? Barca Casino. Where did he go next? I assume he picked up his... wait. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Did he go to fix up his gun and then pick up the ammo and all that equipment before going, or pick up all the equipment and stuff and then get his gun fixed? Although, wait, I think he got his gun fixed up first, and then bought his ammo and all that stuff before leaving. I think that's the order here. Although, let me check. Okay, I was right. Okay. Guillaume, and then the exchange. Yeah, that has to be it. There's no mistaking it. So Barca, Guillaume, 6 AM, 9 Valley. He began by seeing Drake to pick up the trunk he left with him. As for what was inside, it was the weapon Randy used while he was still a Jaeger. It's likely a type of high-power oboe rifle. Bear in mind that oboe rifles are typically disassembled when transported or stored away. Randy likely took it to the repair factory to be serviced because it had not been used in over 2 years. That was my thinking too. Having a well-maintained weapon is a matter of life and death on the battlefield. Randy wouldn't go anywhere without having it checked first. Finally, he stopped by 9 Volley to stock up on supplies. He bought gunpowder ammo too, apparently. That's no ordinary rifle. We heard the rifle company does make models that can change between oboe power and gunpowder ammunition. Whether or not it's one of those, it's safe to say it's likely a modified weapon. It wouldn't surprise me, the Red Constellation uses large rifles likes of which I've never seen before. Anyway, I think that about sums up what Randy has been doing the last several hours. Randy left the exchange shop sometime after 6 AM. It's about 10 AM now, so we're 4 hours behind him. Which means it's going to be difficult to find his tail now. Not necessarily. Randy's tough, but even he has his limits. If he's really going to battle the Red Constellation, he'll be sure to be well rested beforehand. And we can count on him trying to use the terrain to his advantage. He knows he'll only have one shot. Assuming it's not a suicide mission, of course. Regardless, we don't have much time. Yeah, we have no choice but to book it to mains on the dub. Oh, it can't be! Is it Randy? SSS, Lloyd Banning speaking. Hello, Lloyd. Could you perhaps have been expecting someone else? This voice? How do you have this number? Oh, Lecter? No? Please, haven't I told you what a big fan I am of the SSS? Times Department Store. If you have the time,
Please come to the roof. Oh, a big fan. Oh! Oh, that's Cow! Oh! Oh, shit. Lloyd, was that not... Who was it? Cow from Hayu. He said he's waiting for us on the roof of the department store in Central Square. What? At a time like this? What is he planning? I'm not sure. All I do know is that he of all people wouldn't reach out to us without good reason. I say we stop by there before going to the mountain path. Understood. We should hurry. Hold on. Snack break. Okay, let's see. Anything else? No, no mistables as far as I know, so straight to the rooftop. I'm glad you didn't delay. Didn't bring protection with you this time, Cal. That's right, aren't you usually with that one bodyguard? Lau, I believe his name. Is his name. We've been terribly busy, so I have been running errands for me. Besides, those blood-drunk fiends aren't in the city at the moment, are they? That means I can walk underneath the blue sky splendor without a care in the world. Man, this guy is just radiating arrogance and smugness. Oh my god. You are as dubious as ever. When I think of Heiyu's youngest and honest, youngest and sharpest manager, I don't think sunshine and rainbows, that's for sure. Perhaps you are correct. Neither of us have time to spare, so allow me to cut to the chase. Truth of the matter is, I've received a message from Master Yin last— Ah, shit! Yeah, he put 2 and 2 together, didn't he? Stating that our long-term contract is being terminated. Oh. Well... Oh dear, I was utterly shocked. I tried my hardest to have Yin reconsider, but alas, no such luck. How troubling indeed. Oh yeah? What does any of this have to do with us? What exactly happened at the southern shore of Lake Elm yesterday? Are you asking because... So you know we were there too, which means we ran into Yin. Indeed. I also know members of Ouroboros Embraces were present too. Do tell me, what happened to Master Yin? We're under no obligation to tell you anything. Oh! Oh! Oh, shit! The denial was confirmation. Does that mean something did happen to her, after all? Don't let him get to you, Ellie. Once upon a time— Wait. Well, well, aren't you a sly dog? Interesting, it's as I suspected. Master Yin is indeed a woman, hmm? May I presume that she used Negong to alter her ki and physique? Given her extreme physical prowess, her success on the stage comes as no surprise. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He is really rubbing it in right now.
Damn it! I did have my suspicions, so I researched every Arkansas member's schedule. Whenever Master Yin would refuse a request, it happened to coincide with days Arkansas performed. My oh my, thanks to you, I finally had it confirmed. What do you plan to do with her? Oh, for the time being, absolutely nothing. Since I'm the only one within Heiyu that knows for the moment, I thought I could perhaps blackmail her. Unfortunately, the Bracer Guild being involved makes it too hard to have all of you silenced right here and now. So, we would have been assassinated right here. Now isn't the time for tasteless jokes, you know. If that's all you have to say, then you'll have to excuse us, we're busy. Oh, you don't have to be like that. I'll offer you some good news as reward for the valuable information you've given. You're looking for Randy, yes? I believe he was sighted somewhere along the main mountain path 3 hours ago. Oh, really? Lee has specialized units for the purpose of monitoring the Red Constellation's movements. I received the intel from them. How convenient. Could you be more specific? He was seen south of the waterfall where the CGF has its defenses posted. He scaled down the raised area with a rope. My men gave up on their observations out of fear of being noticed after that. Lloyd, I'll hand it to you. That's exactly the kind of info we need. Thank you, Cal. You have our gratitude. Your success only benefits us in the end. See to it that you don't fall in battle alongside Randy. Your opponent's strength is immeasurable. We know. Alright, let's get a hold of the Chief's Enigma and then head for the mains mountain path. Okay, Roger. There's still time. We have to catch up to him. Cow, god damn it. I must say, I do enjoy watching naive yet passionate exploits. Well then. We have a critical situation on our hands. I believe we must use all of the tools at our disposal for it to survive. Huh. Oh, wait, where'd Kia go? He did the glasses thing. Adjust glasses. Oh, I figured out where Randy is, eh? Now you guys just need to drag his ass back here. You have the resolve, you should hurry before he gets himself killed. We will. Kia, where'd you go? Are you cooking something? No. Jaegers are skilled at using the terrain. You will be on enemy territory. Exercise extreme caution, is what he said. Thank you, Zite. Excuse me. Thank you, Zite. We'll heed those words. He's right, we can't fight Jaegers head on. Where is Kia? Okay, hold on. Any more missables? Travels to Main's Mountain Path. Main's Mountain Path is a point of no return. Okay, so there's no more missables within Crossbell at this point. Where did Kia go? Huh. Actually, is Kia on the rooftop? No. Wait, where is she? Oh no. Well, here we go. A raised area before the waterfall. Wouldn't that be across that small suspension bridge? Correct. The target location should be right there. CGF is nearby, so we'll have to slip by them. I agree. We don't have time to explain the situation right now. I suppose you're right. Our target's the suspension bridge. Let's keep moving, everyone. We go to the cathedral, or... we can. I've been able to hear gunshots and explosions coming from the mountain pass since last night. The fighting near Mains only continues to worsen. Y'all are slammers. Abel and Tamil came here to play today, but I sent them straight home. That is for the best. They are much safer at home, given what is happening on the mountain path. I heard the CGF suffered heavy losses on the mountain path. Nothing pains me more than the idea of young lives being taken far before their time. The Jaegers have taken posts along the mountain path. As a member of the Grouse Ritter, I'm not permitted to intervene in this conflict. Please forgive me for being unable to help you during this crisis. A shame. You are very skilled, Reese. Having the assistance of a member of the Grouse Ritter with us would have been reassuring. That much is true. I would say that's asking too much. No doubt the ones waiting for us are real monsters. Don't feel guilty, Reese. You staying here and keeping everyone safe is more than enough. Leave Mains to us in the CGF. I understand. Please be careful, everyone. I can't believe something so awful is happening in our state again. It's just like the tragic times of the past. Terrible. Just terrible. Oh wait, I didn't go inside the cathedral. Sister Marble! This is so terrible. I do hope the good people of Maze are still safe. Ah, that's about it. I was scheduled to travel to Maze today and negotiate for some septium. I never see the news about what's happened. I should pray. I need to pray to the goddess to resolve this tragedy. I hope the citizens of Maze are okay. Such wanton violence. The goddess will never forgive those Jaegers. As we speak, several men and women of the CGF are being exposed to danger on the Mains mountain path. Goddess of the sky, please watch over your children and protect them. Drive back the evil they face. I was supposed to go to Maine today and teach Kimmy and Alec. Now their lives are in danger because of this terrible incident. I can't even imagine how frightened they must be right now. Please watch over them, Idios. I never imagined something like this occupation happening. I hope the people of Mains are safe. Alright, let's go. Actually, wait, can I take... Wait, I'm guessing he's suspended. Yeah. I mean, it's worth a shot. There we go. Wait, shield too. Huh. I was not expecting to pick up quartz like that. Nah, they're talking about the suspension bridge, not this little thing here. No shining palm today? No shining palm today. There's the ridge for the waterfall. Oh, there. It is just as Cal's intel described it. Let's move. This must be the rope he used to climb down. There's no telling what could be down this way, though. You're right. There should be a rocky ravine that way, but it looks like it goes on forever. I know, but this is the only way we're going to catch up to him. Descend! Alright. Is everyone ready? Preparations are complete. All set. Ditto. Let's get moving. Randy is waiting for us. Right. Everyone, watch your footing as you climb down. Yo, hold on. Where are we? It looks like a shaft that's connected to a very old tunnel. This may connect to the deserted mine that was sealed during the incident in August. Yeah, I think that geographically lines up. If this path leads up into the deserted mine, that could give him the opportunity to emerge behind the Jaeger's defense line. That will make this the ideal path for him to take if he is looking to take them by surprise. I sense that Randy has already passed through here. Luckily, the tunnel ahead is not too complex. We should be able to proceed without getting lost. Good to know. Alright team, let's catch up to Randy. Yes, Roger. Alonzi. Oh dear god. I kind of fucked that up. Wait. This thing's up now? A burst orb. Now around, she swung open her hotel room door with more force than she was used to letting out. Perhaps she overdid it. On the other side, with a somewhat startled expression, hands behind his back was Cyril. Oh. Let me just switch to Ether Buster. Black boots. Forget open guns, just have everything you need, lock, stock, and barrel. Defense, one move, men only. I'm not giving up this evasion. I don't care how much extra defense it has. I'm not giving up this evasion. Oh shit. Oh my god. That monster's blind.
Oh. I just realized Randy stole our Master Quartz too. Because normally we'd have this other one that allows for crits on hit and craft. We don't have it anymore. Yeah, everyone else here is still leveling up their Master Quartz so it gets to level 3. So I'm not touching these ones for a while. Unless I absolutely need to switch them for a fight. I want to level these evenly. Although it's kind of a pain in the ass to level them because, like, I believe from what I was told earlier, the XP for Master Quartz scales based on the experience you obtain in battle. So once you're high enough level, you won't really make much progress, which is kind of a bummer. But, oh well. Oh, shit. Evasion. Not evasion. Ooh, quartz. Took years to perfect my bellberry juice cocktail recipe. I always knew I could get over the barrier. Well, I haven't taken a shot of water in a while. That'll count. Oh. Oh my god. Oh shit. Who are you? Okay, just win. Oh, right, I need to change Lloyd's thing so he has Adamantine Guard again. I forgot about that. Let's see, I'm guessing Raging Spin won't... Nah, they're too large for that. I don't want to waste it. Smart missiles? Cool. Oh no, they do get moved. Oh. I know I'm using a lot of CP on Lloyd, but... Detect? Hey, we finally get detection! Help us! Our tunnel has been occupied by the Red Chestillation, the strongest Jaeger cores in all of Chester and Zemuria. Okay. Full party. Does that mean... No, it has to be within the main 4. You know what? You don't need HP. Adamantine guard. Oh, right. Potato memory. Don't mind me. Oh yes, because I wanted dark matter at the time with... Wait, what's Earth Pulse? HP regen. Wait, hold on. Let me look at the... Okay, we're gonna sift through the notebook again. Give me a minute. So if I want Yggdrasil or Gigant Rage, I need 17, 6 fire, and 6 space. Yggdrasil is water and wind. Oh my god! Look how much EP that takes up! Oh my goodness! Oh my god! Yeah, Lloyd can't really go that far with this. Well, I can get Yggdrasil if I go for this, but wait, what do I need for Adamantine Guard again? Oh no, I need space, right? Yeah, 3. Oh, right. No. Sorry, I'm getting things mixed up. That's why I have platinum. So wait, let me switch this back. So then, I'm 2 off from getting... No. I'm 4 off from getting it. So that means... the problem is, like, I still want Lloyd to be able to do damage. Like, losing out on 50 strength is a rather significant amount. Unless I want to put it somewhere else, which I might have to. It's ingenuity. I don't think there's any other quartz with four earth that's non-main element here. Or non-earth, I mean. Yeah, so I'd have to go with this. Okay, so either I go with this or switch platinum for... Actually, Aegis. Actually, wait, no, Aegis solves that perfectly. So now we get Adamantine Guard and all that. And... No, I need 17 and then... No, I can't get near that. So let me switch some stuff around. Could put EP cut 3 here. Then cast 2. We lose out on the extra hit. Yeah, because I believe, how much is it now? Oh wait, no, we don't know how, no, here it is. Yeah, this is how much EP it'll cost. Yeah, if I remember correctly, they made Adamantine Guard more expensive compared to last game. So we do need the EP cut to make sure we don't waste too many turns refilling. So I'm gonna have to go without accuracy bonus on Lloyd, which kinda sucks. Or I can slap on... actually, I can slap on Evergreen. I'll do that once I slowly build back up Lloyd's CP. I should refrain from spamming crafts with him for a little bit. And as for Major Seeker, or Sergeant Major Seeker, True Gladiator Headband. Actually, wait. Impede. Oh yeah, wait. You can get Defense 3 now. Do you want Defense 3 at this point? I feel like you should get something like Ingenuity or something else. It's like Poison. Because honestly, you're not gonna be casting. You're not gonna be casting much. Or hold on. You could have Ingenuity. Nah, but the spells won't mean much and... Nah. So just keep Poison for the... No, Shield Breaker? Actually, yeah, Shield Breaker. And then... Attack 3 so that you'd have somewhat relevant strength. And speed. And I'll switch in... Oh, what do I want to switch in for her? Because I want something with a ton of speed. Well, I guess we can switch out... We can switch out the light badge and put it in. Because right now Noelle's not doing so good on actual speed values.
私の番です。ドライブ開始。よーし、そこ。さてとエニグマ駆動。ステータスオールグリーンです。
Damn it.
そこ。みんなチャンスよ。ドライブ開始。
任せてくれ。やっ
行きます。そこ。さてとそこ。これもみんなの勝利ですね。
Okay. 930. Wesley got 2 strength from that. Found cast too. Good morning. He stammered out a little too loudly to match Genevieve's fire. He then recollected himself in an effort to reset the mood between them. Would you like to have breakfast with me? Ooh. Turtle. Oh, that turtle's fast.
気をつけて。
Oh, what the fuck?
さてと。
さてとそれ。
Water. Contrary to expectations, it's surprisingly fast. Wait. Murder turtle or tortoise. Murder turtles. Okay.
よーし。やあ。それ。無駄です。
さてと。先生。
私の番でそこです。迎撃完了。先に行きましょう。そこ。やっやっへっ。敵出現やっちゃいましょう。お返しよ。
48.
任せてくれ。
私の番ですね。やあ。はい。エニグマ駆動。さてと時の結界に砕け散れ。それ。
Nice.
敵集団続けてきます。よーし。催眠弾発射。
任せてくれ。エニグマ駆動。
私の番です。エニグマ駆動。
それ。
行きます。はっ。良いデータが取れました。お疲れ様。
Story of my life. I was placed here, had that item put into me, he opened me, and then the chest is history.
よし上出来だ。
グッジョブです。
Nice. Level ups.
さあ始めましょうか。ドライブ開始。
任せてくれ。
さてと。あーよーし。
If I delay that one, I just restore Ellie's health.
ありがとう。やあ。
いや
へい。さあ先を急ぎましょう。
We found what? Moebius? What is that? So increased potency of healing items activates when using items in battle. HP EP recovery increased. Item range increase. Activates when using item in battle. Range 3. What? Aw. Interesting, okay. Where did I put that on? Actually, I'm curious about putting that on Wazu. Last disaster. Wait, what was the setup again? Celestial? Reincarnation. 21 space and 11 time. (21 and 11). Uh... 21 and 11? I really don't know. I need a way to get two more time. Oh man, I can't get that. I don't think I can possibly get it yet. Damn. So I do get Last Disaster out of it, which is nice and all. I can get rid of Heaven's Eye though, since I don't really need that. I guess I'll put ingenuity here. So lose Silverthorn. I'm fine with that. Unless I want to make... Do I want to make him the fire guy? Because we don't necessarily need Last Disaster, unless we know we're heading in for a distorted area. We can get Flare Butterfly. Yeah, you know what? Sure. Let's go swap out... I want to keep Tio. I don't know, like, for the most part, I want to keep like the main SSS people in the, or the original SSS people in the party, and kind of just swap out Wazzy and Noelle. Upon closer inspection, you see a chessboard in the chest. You move the rook to e4. Chestmate. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't Noelle. Oh my god, I forgot about Noelle having detection though. Do I reconsider on that? Okay, hold on. I reconsider on that. At least until we get out of here. Oh shit! Dude, that was so fast! I didn't know I was through this. Awful pun detected. Yeah, that's most of the chess in, or plenty of the chess in Trails games in general. Oh. So wait, mostly water. That's great. Dear all, I would not, she responded flatly. Sarah always took care to ask this. Even she rarely agreed to it. He frowned. If you don't mind, I have urgent business of my own to attend to while we're here. Alone. Damn. Uh-oh. Oh, Bob? Oh. Look out! They're like the ones we saw before. It's a pincer attack. Here they come. Oh! Oh, they hurt. See, Red Constellation's highly mobile monster. It always aims for enemy vitals. Oh, does that mean they have a chance to insta-kill? Oh no. have to pick one.
エニグマ駆動
Oh!
お返しよ
Oh.
さてと
Fire. Not good with fire here.
エニグマ駆動皆さん大丈夫ですか助かりましたありがとう
Oh,
僕の番か
right.
助かりました
それ
Oh. Oh, that was almost an insta kill. Oh shit.
よし
Actually, no, that was the next turn for that guy.
イエイはっ悪いな先に行かせてもらうよ
Woo! What was with them? They were crazy strong. They reminded me of warhounds, except they weren't canines. They are felines. Could they have belonged to the right constellation? Possibly Jaeger Corps are known for using military monsters. Yeah, but Revesh's old warhounds don't hold a candle to how ferocious they were. Yes, and they seem more coordinated too. I did not believe that pincer attack was a mere coincidence. That sleazy Minith character also used them. Does that mean he has a connection with the Red Constellation too? That's a good point. He could have been working with them to funnel government secrets or raise funds. Regardless, let's count our lucky stars we were able to Let's count our lucky stars we were able to defeat them. The exit is likely just ahead. Let's go. Right. Oh, the gate that was here. This is it. We're near the entrance to the deserted mine. Thank goodness. I'm glad we got here in one piece. We still haven't found Randy. Where is he? If the fighting hasn't started yet, we still have time to catch up to him. Too late. That sound. It came from near the exit. I can also hear a firefight in the distance. Randy! We have to go. Yes, sir. We'll make it in time. Oh, shit. What was this one? Level 85 monsters. Wait. No, wait. We could take them on. Copium. Wait, hold on. We might have a chance against this. Oh, wait. They had insta-kills. They had insta-kills. Oh shit. No, wait, petrify? Oh shit. Let's just see how this goes.
エニグマ駆動私の番ですエニグマ駆動
俺の番だな
Wait, where's the thing that gives... Oh, do I not have a 50% strength thing anymore? I probably ran out. Yeah, sandwich is all I got.
それうまい
行きます
They're... Okay, you can hit them with... You can apply anything but turn delay. Woo! They sleep for now. Oh, evasion builds! Okay, okay, burst. We have to burst here. We cannot afford to give them any breathing room. Okay. Well, I was kind of saving for this, I guess. Nice.
私の番です。
So what are they weak to again? Space and water. Golden Halo.
私の番ですね。やあ。任せて。へい。上出来かしら。さすがですね。
Jupiter Bell. Oh, these. My looties. Looties. My massive hecking quartzies? My space-bending, wind-flapping, gravity-welling magic ore. Okay, what is that a reference to? Can act immediately after using wind art. What? Wait, that's crazy! Okay, I know hype music going on right now, but I need to put this on. So, Ragna Dorian, 19 and 10. Busted quartz, busted quartz. 19. Oh, Lloyd, I need to borrow that evade 3. 10. I need two more space from somewhere. No one has a move 3 as far as I know. That means... Oh, wait. Oh my god, wait, how do I lay this out? Okay, we have to keep this here. Oh! Wait, oh, whoops, not that one, sorry. Wait, is it all range? I forget. It's all, okay. Voice breaker? Okay. Yo, let's fucking go! Wait, anything? Let's see. Okay, so they won't even let us go down. Okay. Up, back. Oh shit. Randy, What the hell are you up to? Oh shit! Ugh. What? No way! Captain Randolph! Disperse! Don't stand in one spot! What? The captain hasn't lost his edge! Hey, send in the cougars! Oh. Oh! Oh! Oh shit! The Red Reaper! Don't falter! Attack him in waves! Oh my god, look at the spread on that fucking gun. You're kidding me! He's overwhelming them. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. This is the combat prowess Randy has been suppressing? Yeesh! Guess he didn't need our help after all. Or not. Things just got a little more dangerous. What?
絶好調だねランディに。
シャーリーか。
Stormtrooper aim. I knew you still had it in you. You're still not my type, but I have to admit you were pretty cool just now. I didn't ask for your goddamn opinion. What makes you think I want to be involved with a man-eater like you? You wound me. But hey, since we're here, let me have a little bit of fun. Damn! Yeah, I thought so. You're still pretty dull. Not going all out in so long. This is your limit, ain't it? Did you fool me, Master Testarossa? I'm not the same little kid from when you were teaching me, Dolphy. You seriously haven't figured that out yet? Oh, sliced in two. Is that the best you got, Dolphy? I was barely getting warmed up. Well, whatever. I already found myself a better playmate anyway. Screw you. If you ask me, you should just give him a let daddy get you back in fighting shape. Once you get some of that battle experience back, you'll be finally ready to become the new war god. But I can always take an arm in LA for good measure first. Ah. What's the big idea? Haha, not bad. This might be a fun change of pace after. Lloyd! You're a lot more decisive than you look, Detective Boy. Did anyone teach you that a gentleman doesn't force himself on a lady? One glance is all I need to know that I can't hold back on you. I have accepted S-rank wanted monster requests less dangerous than you. You got that right, sugar. No! Get away from her! There's no way those Tonfas are going to hold up. Well, obviously. Dropkick? Great. Even underhanded attack like that was enough to trip her up. Commander! Young miss! All of you.
オッケーオッケー。そんなにシャーリーと遊びたいなら少しだけ相手をしてあげるよ。ちょっとは楽しませてよね。
Here she comes. Don't hold back. Fight like your lives depend on it.
がっかりさせないでよね。
この勝負
Banger
絶対に
alert.
負けられない。
私の番ね。
Okay, fuck this. I want to see what this looks like.
エニグマ駆動。私の番です。分析を開始します。情報を入手しました。
Red Constellation's Battalion Commander. susceptible to stat downs. Strength down. Alright, manageable, manageable. Go on, Lord, where's that evasion? Alright, let's see what this looks like. Oh shit. Oh, we're coming down a spear. Oh no, it just. Oh my god. Oh shit. Okay, that's pretty cool. Pretty damn deadly too. Oh shit. One third of the burst gauge. Damn, that's like 2 bars. Hold on. No, wait, I still need to scan the Rare Constellation, guys. This is more important. Okay, so if I scan and then... we'll go with Lloyd. Surely we'll recover 10% HP, but that's whatever. What does this be? This be a boss fight. There's one hell of a banger too. Let's get defense ups. Strike bow. Actually, how close is she to... that's not gonna be enough, I think. Let's see. Main suit.
俺の番だ。
Oh, that's not fast enough. That is not fast enough. Insta kill. Oh. Oh. Kill Disney. Those are just the ads. The Shirley's the main one here.
Yoshi. させるか。はあ。
それ。やるじゃん。
So, this is what it's like to fight an elite Jaeger. I can't let her win just because she has more experience. I'll hand it to you guys. I'm impressed, but just a little. That was a decent appetizer before the main course. Huh? Ah. Oh no, they're all gonna get slaughtered. No, stay back, you fools! Second Lieutenant Muriel, you followed after us? No, you shouldn't be happy about that. Uh-oh. Yes, the commander received a call from your chief. The enemy force is in our sights. Commence the sweep operation. Prioritize recapturing mains and the safety of civilians above all else. Yes, ma'am. I'll catch you guys later. Okay, I guess she's not taking that fight. But don't worry, I have a feeling we'll meet each other again soon. Is she just standing there while everyone has Stormtrooper aim? Muriel, I swear I take my eyes off you for a second and you post something like this. Let us handle it from here. I'd appreciate if the rest of you could make sure Randy doesn't do anything this stupid again. Loud and clear. We will be sure of it. Oh, that's finally over. We can finally take a moment to breathe. Uh-oh. Randy? Is everything alright? You didn't get hurt or anything, did you? Lloyd, answer me one question. What the hell were you thinking? Huh? Randy, why? Don't you get it? You just stepped onto the battlefield. Also the song name of barrier to get over, goddammit. You're not a Jaeger, not a soldier. You've never spilled anyone's blood. You waltzed right in here, Can't you see how goddamn dangerous that was? Randy, don't think this excludes you, Mademoiselle. Tiotan. No, Alanwazi too. You two understand the dangers better than they do. I have no idea why you didn't stop them. But you, Lloyd, where the hell do you get off calling yourself a leader after pulling this shit? What the hell were you thinking? Putting your team's lives on the line at a time like this. Don't screw with me. Lloyd, what are you? Trying to save my teammate's life was why I came here. Sia? Really? Do you seriously think that little scrap of paper was going to justify you leaving our lives forever? I always knew. Someone like me never should have become close to guys like to you guys in the first place. My hands are drenched in blood. The lives I've taken. They weren't all soldiers. I didn't think twice about using an innocent village to trap our enemies. I killed him. A regular guy with eyes just like yours. That's who's standing in front of you. An irredeemable piece of shit. Get it now? I don't belong here. You keep looking at me with puppy dog eyes, like I'm some dependable big brother. If you keep it up, I feel like I might forgive myself for everything I've done. Randy. Please, Randy. I'm so sorry. So, that's what it is. Yeah, that's a relief. Huh? Lloyd? Lloyd, what do you... I wasn't sure what I was going to do if we came up here and all you did was try to crack jokes like usual. But finally. You finally came clean to us. Ah. Lloyd. Truth is, we're not different. At the heart of it, you're just as young as we are. All of us knew you had a heavy burden, but we thought not touching on it was the respectful thing to do. Yet we simply kept relying on you without ever returning the favor. That is true. He's right. Oh, come on. I just said that I don't deserve that kind of treatment. That's where you're wrong. Your past actions and sense of guilt are yours to carry. That's something that falls onto you to come to terms with. You have the resolve, Randy. Of course, the terms you reach may still not allow you to forgive yourself. But even if no one else will forgive you, even if you won't forgive yourself, I promise, we will forgive you, Randy. That's right. Being able to forgive and accept each other is exactly what makes us a team. The same as when you all accepted me, even after learning of my past. It's only right that I forgive your transgressions, just as I do your sleazy, careless attitude. I forgive you too, of course. What it means to take lives on the battlefield is something we, as soldiers, always had to face. Far be it for me to give a heartfelt speech about friendship. But the truth is that everyone piles up sins simply by living. That is to say, in the eyes of Idios, we're not all that different, are we? None of us can live in the past or see the future. All we can do is live in the moment, like every day is our last. And in this very moment, we stand together in the same place and time. If that simple fact makes you even a little happy, I'm asking that you accept us for who we are, and our forgiveness. Jeez, every damn time. What did I do to deserve this kind of goddamn compassion? This ain't some kind of sappy novel. No need to hold it in. I know exactly what it is like to be in your position. That's right. As I recall, that night you said something to the effect of all of us falling prey to Lloyd's cheesiness when we joined the SSS. Wait, why is it my fault again? He does have a way with words, doesn't he? All the experience I've gained as a host and I still don't compare to a smooth talker like him. I'm a murderer. A useless, good-for-nothing jackass. I try to act all tough and smart, but in the end I got my ass kicked by a monstrous little girl. Hell, it's amazing my temper hasn't gotten us killed yet, but it might someday. And despite all that, you still don't mind. Not one bit. Of course we don't. Bring it on. We'll always be there to pick up the slack. You know what they say? Adversity builds character. Oh, screw you, Ozzy. What the happened to keeping your mouth shut? You ended up ratting me out, didn't you? Oh, cut me some slack here. I didn't breathe a word. It was Lord and the others that decided to look for you and did the legwork to find you on their own. Wait a second, Wazzy. You knew Randy left all along? Wazzy, are you kidding me? Wazzy. I wish I could say I was surprised. Hey, it's not like I knew exactly where he was headed. Come on, why do I have to be the bad guy? Why are you like this? I say we leave him in the mountain to reflect on what he did. Well, that off my chest, I'm ready to get back to business as usual. It's getting kinda late, but let's go see how Mirio and the others are doing. Yeah, I agree. I can only hope the Red Constellation made a full retreat from the mountain path. And just like that, everyone's spirits are lifted up. For now. Hey, when do we drive our car here? We still didn't find out what they came to occupy the village for. Unless it was a diversion, but I don't know. Seems too committal of them to just make this a diversion. The Red Constellation has fully retreated from the mountain path. Thankfully, looting was kept to a minimum. That's a relief. Thank goodness, that's one silver lining. It's Court's policy not to loot civilians unless necessary. But if they had been ordered to, they would have been stripped. They would have stripped the place of everything that wasn't nailed down. Randy? Are you alright? I heard that you got a little carried away back there. Nah, I'm good. My rifle's gonna be out of commission for a while. Though. Sucks after I went through all that trouble to fix it, to have it fixed up. That chainsaw took a decent chunk off your rifle, didn't it? Speaking of Shirley's chainsaw rifle, the Red Constellation has very unusual weapons, do they not? Yeah, it's the kind of stuff that they can only get done at a special workshop. Yeah, we should be able to figure something out if I ask, though. Yeah, I'm sure he can. When we get back to the city, let's drop it off with him first thing. I'm happy for you. You're finally able to pick up a rifle again. Better late than never. Now what's this up here? Were you worried about me? Of course I was. If you had just been able to use a rifle back then, we would still be in the CGF together. Not that I wanted to be together or anything. But I just wasn't sure if a guy like him could work anywhere else. She has her charms. I think Randy has taken notice too. Yes, this is Muriel, the first unit. Good work. Where are they now? Could you repeat that? Is everything alright? And there goes the music. The Jaegers who were retreating have vanished entirely. Signs indicate that they fled toward the ruins at the fork in the tunnel. The Moon Temple. Are you saying they took refuge inside the ruins? Unfortunately not. There are no signs of tampering with the barricade placed in front of the ruins. Where in the world did they? That area is lined with cliffs. If not the ruins, where else could they have gone? I know that surely is anything but sensical, but this isn't adding up. Something's off. Think about it. Their numbers on the mountain path weren't nearly what I thought they'd be. What? All of them came to Crossbell, around 100 or so. They're only only around 20 here in Mainz. More importantly, Sigmund Orlando.
He's a bigger monster than Shirley. So where the hell is he? Could he? Oh, everyone, look! Oh! What? It can't be! Crossbell City! It's on fire! Bruh, that's the cliffhanger?
お疲れ様でした。わわ、大変でしたね。わわ、大変でしたね。わわ、大変でしたね。
Oh,
わわ、
yeah.
大変。
Brad, say something different. Oh wait, wait. How much CP was that? I need to check the thing. What? I was at 259, right? Oh, we'll check.